2K, please just help Rodney make this free throw. It's very hard for him. And I jinxed it. And I jinxed.
Thanks, Chris.
The jinx.
Oh, that's all you. Yeah, good drive.
Good take.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, only down 2.
You guys want to come out in a zone at the start of third? It might confuse them.
Yeah, we could throw something off. I like that, coach. I mean, well, not coach. Not coach.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now, here's Johnson. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. West is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Kobe. And it's Shaq in at the 5. Now here's Bryant. 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Rebound, Julius Erving.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Irving with it, defended by Shaq. KD with the bucket.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Oh, West in position. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Pass to Irving. Second shot opportunity. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Back to West. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant with the bounce pass. To the left wing. Fires the 3. No good from West. To the wing right side. Down low. Lopez lays it up off the glass.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. Bryant, that's for 2. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Irving.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Lopez inside, defended by Shaq. The rebound by Johnson.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one. I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
KD on the wing. No one near him. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Kobe kicks it to West. Over Petrovic. And there's Jerry West on the assist from Kobe. And this game is tied up now.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Back to Kidd. There's a minute left in the first quarter. The pass to Lopez. over O'Neal. Lopez, no luck.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And that one is good.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. A floater. The Lakers with the rebound. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal from long range. And the Lakers get it back. West finds Abdul-Jabbar. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Petrovic. Hits it from three-point range.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
From deep three-point range. Johnson for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And the Nets with possession here. We've got Irving. Martin is out there with Carter. And it's Coleman in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Carter, the pass to Martin. He kicks to Irving. There's the triple. And that one is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Wilkes. To the paint. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
To the inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Martin. Here's Coleman. The pass to Birdsong. Floats one up. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Now Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Coleman. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Lakers in the lead. Knocks it loose. Baylor passes to Wilkes. And here is Goodrich. He's covered by Irving. Bangs home the trifecta.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Inside, here's Birdsong. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's Carter missing. Goodrich against Irving. Goodrich kicks to Baylor. Rebounded by Coleman. Outside Irving. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Chamberlain. And James Worthy is subbed in for LeBron. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
.132 left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Goodrich. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Next ball.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in for Martin. And Petrovic subbed in for Vince Carter. To the middle. Here's Williams. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Anderson right side. All alone. Lakers with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. To the paint. Worthy down low. Working on Williams. Davis, and it's good for 2. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board in Brooklyn.
Durant, no good. Durant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's the lob to the hoop, and finished off by Worthy.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's KD, following the score by James Worthy. Here's Petrovic. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Johnson dishes to Kobe. No good from outside. Passes to KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Davis.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 times.
That free throw good from Durant. Both good from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
West outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Round of applause for your next youth team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of 1. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Terrible execution deal, offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's the thought. Pound the ball inside. Our percentage looks just held to the line. Get back on track.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
please give him a round of applause.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nets trail by 4. So for the Lakers right now, we've got West. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Johnson, and it's Kobe in at the 3 spot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Stolen by Durant. High post Lopez. Irving with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And the first one comes. And so he hits both. Here are the Lakers with the ball. The lead is 2. Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And it's Bryant missing. Bryant's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Petrovic's shot is off. Petrovic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. A pass to Bryant, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's West. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Irving. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Irving against West. And here's Johnson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Bryant. O'Neal trying to break free. And another basket for the Lakers.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pass to Petrovic. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Petrovic has got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's O'Neal. For 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. They now take the lead. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And a new group in for the Nets. Williams is checked in for Lopez. Jefferson comes in for Irving. Vince Carter is checked in for Petrovic. And Irving subbed in for Jason Kidd. Here's LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
The pass to Carter. 58 seconds left to play in the third. The Lakers trail. Passes it to LeBron. Fires from 14. The rebound by KD. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got 10 points.
Well, Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close defenders can't hold him back.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that.
Now here's West. Johnson from outside. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Outside Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johnson, the pass to Mikan over Williams. Los Angeles with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Irving is out there with Durant. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Second chance shot. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from James Worthy.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Irving with it. Fires top of the key. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From the wing. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD looking around. There's Petrovic. Shoots over Worthy. Petrovic's shot is off. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to West. Outside Worthy. Back to West. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Abdul-Jabbar lays it up and makes it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first points of the game.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Coleman's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Lakers also making a change. Goodrich, he's checked in for Worthy. Pass to Goodrich. Shoots it. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
O'Neal from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From 17 feet out. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Bryant looking over the floor. Shot from 16. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
That's just smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
First team. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Johnson, he's checked in for Goodrich. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Kobe dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. West outside. Here's the 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 in the quarter.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
All right, thank you, David.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Down low, here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. In transition, here come the Nets. And there's the bucket from Petrovic. And it's a 7-point Nets lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Brooklyn. Here's West. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And KD throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Los Angeles now.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
There's the pass to Petrovic. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. O'Neal inside. Guarded by KD. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Kid, no good. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Shaq. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back. And Kid, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Abdul-Jabbar, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Sinks the clutch free throw.
And if they go on to win this, they can look back at that free throw
timeout called by Brooklyn.
Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone. Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Kidd. Takes the three. Oh, he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
For your Brooklyn Nets.
It's the Nets now. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. Then there's Kobe. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. And here are the Lakers. Outside Bryant. Back to Johnson to take the lead. Traps in the tray. Johnson's got the first basket here in overtime for Los Angeles.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
Now here's Irving. Following the shot by Kareem. And that one, good. And the Nets lead by one. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Pass to West. Lakers working the ball around now. Nailed from three-point land.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Good against Johnson. On deep. And that one's good by Petrovic.
Give it up and then get the lead right back. Two triples back to back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Here's O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by one. 51 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
And make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Outside Kidd fires from deep. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move had his man grabbing for air.
One tap on the line.
two-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Kidd, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team second. Shooting for Los Angeles.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in overtime.
Let me hear ya. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nails the tray.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
20 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Kidd passes to Durant. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Now the line for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
Here's Petrovic. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And so Los Angeles takes the win, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but to give them credit, they were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Tons of time left.
All right, it's the last quarter.
Whoa!
Wow.
Man. Wow. This dude is cooking with grease. Coach, we need you right now. We need some guidance.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do at this moment.
Oh, yes, it is. It's only 15.
I'll come back from worse.
It's only 15.
I'll come back from worse. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the Lakers facing the New York Knicks. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Now Johnson. Bryant outside. 4-3. The shot won't fall. The Knicks go the other way with it. The three. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Covered by Bryant. Out to Anthony. Tries it from 19. Rebound by the Lakers. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Anthony. Here's Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Three-pointer, Anthony. The next rebound. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
New York ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Reed.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires it.
2 minutes.
And the Knicks miss again. And it's the Lakers ball. Trailing by 2. Now here's Bryant. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant with it. O'Neal on the wing. From 13. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Frazier, shot is off.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Knicks, Walt Frazier. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Monroe's checked in for Frazier. Ball stolen. Pass to Monroe. Throws it up high. Rebound, the Lakers.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Stoudemire. Rebounded by LeBron.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's King. Snatched away. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor. At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Monroe. Shot clock at 6. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Knicks City Kings.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Frazier. O'Neal pulls it in, and the Lakers have possession on the court for the Lakers. Here's West. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's New York now. And he goes in for the dunk.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Offensive board.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to O'Neal. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got his first basket.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Ewing. Rebound by the Lakers. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to O'Neal. This one for three. Anthony grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The three ball. West misses. Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. It's tipped. Bryant outside. Banked it in off the glass.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And your next City Kid.
A new lineup here for New York.
Here we get now once again for your next City Kid.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to King. Here's Stoudemire. Yep, that one's good.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Johnson. Fires the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Pass to Barnett. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. That one falls.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Here's Richardson. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to West. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Barnett. Pass to Richardson. Let's go with a three. DeBusschere controls the rebound and the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the board. All of these bodies crashing the glass and giving them a physical and a middle edge.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's West. From deep. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And for Los Angeles, the Lakers in the lead. Ooh, poked away. Pass to O'Neal. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. He has 6.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Right wing. From the right block, the shot is good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got 8 points.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here's Frazier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
For the Knicks, Walt Frazier at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Now Los Angeles with it. From deep, Johnson. Can't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Out left to the wing. Wide open. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Here's West. He's got 5. And here's Bryant outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Yes, it's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Anthony. Wing shot on the way. Davis with a rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's West. 7 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Substitution on the court.
New York trailing. No one near him. New York no good that time either. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Wilkes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here.
Wilkes at the line, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. .59 seconds left in the third.
Lakers foul. Jamal Wilkes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Monroe. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here starts. New York no good that time either. And it's the Lakers ball. They lead by 7. And he lobs it up. Baylor, that's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Starks. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He buries it from 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Takes it inside. Here's Wilkes. Rebound by Stoudemire. Here's Starks. Rebounded by the Lakers. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Over and back.
New York ball. Substitution for your Knicks. Willis Reed. Bernard King.
From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead, leading by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Reed. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And for Los Angeles, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Here's James. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
Just identifying the weak link in the defense that time. Rare to see LeBron James make the wrong decision.
Here's Reed. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Johnson. Bryant outside. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
They get it back.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Bryant, pass to Johnson.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it.
New York ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. to Johnson. To the paint. Fires the three. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's Frazier. And they'll get another chance. Count that one, Reed.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
We'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Bryant outside. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Abdul-Jabbar at the line. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 3. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And they're on the break. And stolen by Anthony. Fast break, New York. Here's Frazier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Barnett to stop the run. It's good from beyond the arc.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Frazier. So we see the Lakers get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
Crash out, I roll it.
The legend grind this year was actually pretty meant for what I do, because my favorite game mode on the game is actually the ones court. So the 100,000 points went very well with that.
Wait, so you're telling me a chunk of your 100,000 points came from 1v1 games?
Oh, all of them. All of them, to be honest.
やっぱり自分の動画で結構 2K 見て始めましたって言ってくれる人とか結構いて、やっぱそれが結構嬉しいんで、なんかそれで今続けてるっていうのは結構多いですね。
And what are your followers looking for most when they watch your
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And the Lakers starting five. Sinks that one from the post.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Moses Malone. Taking
and he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot on the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's Philadelphia. Here's Greer. Here's Iverson. Shot from the top of the key. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Johnson. His shot comes out. Pass to Greer. Here's Iverson. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Irving. Bryant, no good. Down low. And Malone gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The long distance three is buried.
For three.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. Over to the left wing. Bryant outside. From behind the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Iverson. Irving for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Irving. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Offline with a 3. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Drills it from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Irving. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Iverson. O'Neal pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Outside Johnson. From outside, off the mark. 1 second left. He's off on that one. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up 2 points. Lakers ahead, up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers?
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And so in the game for Los Angeles.
LeBron James.
And it's in there.
Just identifying the weak link in the defense that time. Rare to see LeBron James make the wrong decision.
Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Counted from distance.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Collins. Tipped. Outside Johnson. Here's Baylor. Fires for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2. And he makes a first. Jones, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
From deep, Johnson. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Hawkins can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Chamberlain. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 4-point game. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Here's James. Here's Baylor. James outside. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive rebound. Johnson with a bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And the 76ers call time here.
Time for Eastern. And your Sixers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 50 left in the second. Greer, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Worthy. Pass to Wilkes. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Here's Iverson. Outside Jones. Here's Greer. Got a piece of it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Wilkes. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Here's Greer. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Iverson. No good from outside. Here's Wilkes. He's got 6. It's stolen by Johnson. And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're communicating well and stringing together stop.
31.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point. And that's...
Philadelphia, please welcome the court your Sixers.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's West, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From deep, Johnson sinks the tray.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And for the Lakers, Iverson can't hit. And for Philadelphia, pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Launches it. The rebound by Greer.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And Irving powers it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Magic Johnson.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Iverson. Here's Greer. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Gets it down to single digits.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
A timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Iverson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And that one's good. Greer.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. West misses. The Sixers trailing. Irving for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
For the lead. And that one's good. Greer. He's got 14.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Lakers making a change here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Puts it up from 15. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the finish by Irving.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Just rise and fire, aggressive from AD. His teammates and coaches want him to take those kind of shots.
Here's Greer. 14 points for him. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And Philadelphia leads by 6. Here's West off the inbound pass. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry.
The Lakers, 41.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. Outside Johnson. Here's West. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The three is up. West misses.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And the finish by Irving.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Johnson with a bucket.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The Sixers leading. Outside Irving. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. It's deflected. Outside Johnson. That one's good for two. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the Lakers tack on two more.
How huge is that bucket? When in doubt, get it to the big fella.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Irving, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Second chance shot, and is blocked. Pass to West. Shot is up. And again, the Lakers, no good. And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 4. Here's Hawkins on the take. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And the 76ers call time here. They're leading by 2. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
Here's Iverson. And it's in.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He drops it from range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's the drive. Deflected. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
on the wing, Irving. Shoots over Bryant. Irving, no good. To take the lead. Oh, he can't jam it home.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 1. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
From 13, no good. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.